CryptoVin here, CryptoVin YouTube. Going to be doing an update video, project update for Baby PengolinCoin. In case you're new to the channel or you're just tuning in, or you're found Baby PengolinCoin and you're interested in learning more about it, I am the owner of Baby PengolinCoin. And you can learn all about Baby PengolinCoin through our website. It has the white paper and all kinds of links. And that is babypengolincoin.xyz. I'll leave a link in the description of the video for you. You can also find all the links to our social media sites and everything like that. But it's been about a year since the project was created. I do every once in a while an update on the project. The project itself has one main focus, and that is to accumulate assets that provide passive income, which is then passed on down to our stakers of Baby PengolinCoin token. There's no developers, no team. It's just me. Right now anyway, and I have a friend that also helps out once in a while with the website and things like that, but he just does it voluntarily. Hopefully someday I can compensate him, but right now it's just if he does need something done, then he'll do it. But the main focus is trying to get assets that provide passive income, like I said, through staking of our Baby PengolinCoin tokens. I have a bunch of Medium articles if you're interested in reading them. It's all about the staking mechanism and a bunch of other stuff. So this main focus of this video is going to be for talking about kind of like the asset accumulation that's been going on with Baby PengolinCoin. So as you can see, this here on our Telegram, it's called the Baby PengolinCoin Vault. And just want to go over some things. It's been growing over the past year. We've accumulated quite a bit for 1 year, and as the years go by, this is just going to grow and grow and grow. And the first purchasers of Baby PengolinCoin are really starting to pay off for them. A lot of them have already had their initial investment paid for through staking. And hopefully in the future, with new people coming on board, can provide passive income for them too. And continue to grow. That's it. That's all we're going to do is just continue to grow. I don't have to pay for much overhead. And the main focus, like I said, is to accumulate assets. I have invested in my own project. And, it's kind of a 50-50 split between me and the people that own Baby PengolinCoin token. So it's in essence like a partnership. I don't get any kind of profit. I don't take any kind of staking rewards. Just hoping that at some point this will grow big enough and the token will appreciate in value that it can get paid someday. But it's not a lot of work. It's a low overhead. It's lean and mean, and that's how I like it. Very simple and to the point. All right, so anyway, enough of that. Let's get into what's going on with the assets. So I've participated in a couple of swap competitions. I was able to accumulate some more Kunai Cash tokens. And as of right now, we're in the top 20. I haven't checked lately, but I believe we're in the top 20 holders of Kunai. And they went a couple of months without any rewards, but this month they are doing rewards on the 15th. So I should be getting some rewards from that for the token holders for staking rewards. So we accumulated 4 Pandemic Games Mining Station NFTs, which are PMD and SKC tokens that are coming in. We're reinvesting some pandemic PMD tokens, pandemic game tokens into. We're freezing them, so it's creating like a ladder effect. So after one bucket becomes unfrozen, we can freeze another one, and when that bucket is unfrozen, we'll get more rewards from that bucket. We have a big bucket that's in there for a year. It's less than a year now, but it's I think it's like a 90% return. So we have 500,000 in there, and you can see down here 536,571 pandemic games tokens, and those are basically the ones that are frozen right now. But after a year, we're going to be getting a good amount of that 500,000 PMD bucket is going to be worth, almost double. So that'll be a big payoff for token holders. We'll take some of that. I skim off the top in order to increase the amount of the asset. So, whatever we might get, almost double pandemic games token, but we'll skim a little bit off the top and reinvest it. So we got to constantly grow this and reinvest. And over time, that's just going to compound and accumulate. All right, so we have 2 pandemic game NFTs. One's called Neighborhood Defense, one's called Pandemic Match. And the links are in the Baby PengolinCoin chat. And you can play those with PMD or BPG tokens. And you can it's play to earn, so you're going to win some if you're the top scorer of those games every week. All right, so we just entered into a pandemic games community node. So that's only applicable to that is people that hold PMD tokens frozen. So one slot is 100,000 PMD. So we have plenty of slots we can buy. So I'm hoping to be able to buy more. I would like to get another NFT game, but I think the priority now and more lucrative thing is to buy these slots in the node. So we can keep buying it before the node closes. Only 20 slots. So it's going to be pretty lucrative for the project and token holders that are staking tokens to get rewards from the community node. So the truck tokens, we get KLV from the truck tokens. We haven't bought any more trucked. Last I checked, we're like one of the top 10 holders of truck tokens. So we get pretty good rewards, and when the truck goes out for business, we get paid. If it doesn't go out, we don't get anything. But the project owner of Trucked is also trying to develop another project that will have access to those tokens as well. All right, the Ape NFTs, I don't know really what's going on with the Ape NFTs. They're, you usually get rewards holding these, but that's kind of gone now. So I don't know. Supposedly we're supposed to be getting rewards for something else. I don't know what the latest is on that. I'll have to double check, but that's kind of in limbo. The GOAT tokens, I think that one of the top 10 holders of GOAT, and they've been making some investments. They got a little rewards, which are starting to grow. They just invested in DexBet. DexBet just went to Solana chain as well as KLV. So hopefully we'll get some good rewards on that. Kong tokens increased a little bit, not much. We get a decent amount of rewards every week from them. Pandemic game tokens, I kind of told you guys about that. The Skull Clever tokens, so I think what's going to happen with these is that this balance is going to be reduced every month. And eventually it's just going to go down to 0 because the APR is not that great, and we get SKC tokens every hour from our mining stations. So the balance of that at the end of the month is just going to be passed on to token holders that stake their BPGOK tokens. So that's where we're at with that. The PMT tokens, yeah, we don't have that many. The rewards aren't that great, but we don't have many PMT tokens. That's kind of sitting on the side right now. And there's other things. I try to prioritize what is the best return for our stakers. So right now that there's other things that we can invest in. The drop tokens, doesn't seem like anything going on with that project. Kind of disappointed with that. I thought that there'll be a little bit more involved. Like maybe every time there's a new project, they could drop their tokens. Through the drop tokens, we would get some, but that doesn't really seem to be working out. It doesn't really seem to be making much of an effort. I think Kong is kind of the creator of the drop token. Really nothing really going on with that right now. Orbe tokens, nothing going on with that project. Very disappointed in that. Hopefully in the future, maybe they'll get it going. I know they have a node running. They haven't paid anything out in months. Disappointed in that project as well. Kind of was hoping things would pick up with that project, but nothing as of right now. And all of our investments can't be winners, so that's kind of the name of the game. But we're doing okay. Ice River, these miners that we got, unfortunately, the whole market is tanked, and Caspa and Alphium token prices have tanked. So it hasn't been worth it to run these miners right now. So I had to shut them down, unfortunately. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. The market goes down, prices go down, and when you're mining, it just doesn't become worth it anymore. So hopefully at some point the crypto markets will pick up again. The prices will go back and it'll start to make sense to mine. But for right now, we've got to hold off on that. So the flush tokens are lucrative and they've been paying out. So I think within a year we'll probably make our money back with these flush tokens. I forget what I said. I think I did a video or something, but I calculated it in like within a year we'll get our money back for that. Let's see, Baby Digico tokens. It has a good APR. So I skim some off the top every month and I add it back in to our staking amounts, and the rest go out to token holders. The block tokens, they pay out okay. We kind of need more. We really don't have a lot. We probably need about 100,000 really to make any kind of difference. Right now, the export isn't really giving us many options to buy block tokens. It's kind of like on CoinIn, which I don't trust using. That's my personal opinion. And I think you buy NFTs and you can exchange them for block tokens. So I did that once, but like I said, there's other things like this slot on these PMD, on the slots on the PMD community node are more lucrative right now, and that's our main investment goal is right now is maybe to try to get some more of those. Dax Doge we partnered with, we swapped tokens. We did a virtual handshake that we will be staking the tokens and not selling them, and that's what we've done. And they have kept their end of the bargain as well. So they're just accumulating Baby PengolinCoin staking rewards. And we are accumulating DAX Doge. So the rewards go out to our holders. The staking rewards go out to the holders. Right now the APR is high. So we get a good amount. And they also do drops. So I've been getting some drop rewards and also some being active in their channel, I've been getting some DAX Doge, which all goes to Baby PengolinCoin stakers rewards. So we've increased it. I take a little bit off the top, and that's been increasing. So I don't want to make this video too long. That's basically it. So the rewards, the assets are growing. Let's see if I can. Oh, I can't scroll up here. And I just wanted to go over that. I like to do a video once in a while. It's kind of too long to write. So that's where we're at. You can check it out in the vault. See what specifically there is on in the vault Telegram channel. If you have any questions, hit me up on Telegram. I also have a Discord channel, and all these links can be found on the website. So, all right, I think that's going to be it, guys. So just a little update for you, and thanks for being an investor. If you're not invested yet, please consider it. Do your due diligence. Ask us questions so we can, ease your mind. Or, the project is very simple. It's not something that it's not an Ethereum or anything like that. The sole purpose is to create passive income for holders and to burn tokens, to which we do not have a minting function. We've burned over 10% of the tokens already in the past year, and once they're gone, they don't come back. So hopefully that stabilizes price at the very least, and at the very most, it'll increase the price. So, all right, I think that's it, guys. Well, thanks for watching, and